Усім привіт-привіт! Слава Україні! І зараз будемо продовжувати грати, насолоджуватися грою Warcraft 3 Reforged. І ми зупинилися на тему, що пробудили друїдів воронів. Було тяжковато, але ми все зробили. І зараз будемо пробуджувати друїдів ведмедів. Та іще деяке. І побачимо найулюбленішого персонажа Warcraft. Так, в цій версії. Ну, правда, у кінці, але все рівно побачимо так. Якось так. Браття були. Браття по крові. Так. Наступного ранку. Battle Deeps of the Mount Keep. Так. Будемо пробуджувати друїдів ведмедів. Так само. І ще одне там буде. Про що Фаріон забув, що там кое-хто є. У клітці. І також не такий, якщо за ніч не хельпів, то я полюбляю за нього грати.
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Ми ж не можемо тут використовувати.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Immediately.
Ну так, ми не можемо використовувати і...
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately.
Так, але... Так, і я не можу робити дерева. Хоча ні, можу. Із цих грибів.
By Elune.
Так, куди нам далі? Далі. Не думаю, що не сюди.
As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Так.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Здається,
By Elune.
Що це буде? Це у них це маленький паучок і таке пуляє.
By Elune.
Making trails.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Так, Стоп.
So be it.
Тут,
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Out with it. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Ага. А, ні. Чи ні?
So be it.
Тобто нам все ж таки
By
сюди.
Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Все ж таки нам сюди. Можна було туди і не йти.
In the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
The land and I are one. Ashtarodano. It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora!
Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Це точно.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Бьорни.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby fountain of life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your
Потрібно
tribesmen,
врятувати
I
цього
will
шамана.
gladly save your shaman.
Здається, вони дадуть там де спеціальний камінь, якщо не помиляюся.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Ух, йома.
So be it.
O Kalimdor,
This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Anudora, O Kalimdor,
Induli Refat.
in the name of Cenarius. O Kalimdor, in the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Induli Refat.
Ashtherodanabon.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora, Anudora,
Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Induli Refat. Immediately.
O Kalimdor, in the name of Cenarius. In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. So be it.
Ну, можна зараз трішки підлікуватися і тоді. Я просто можу відправити деяких сюди.
For Kalimdor.
Someone is alive.
For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Pathetic wretches.
Also Thoraman. Induli Refat.
O Kalimdor, Anudora, O Kalimdor,
Induli Refat.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
In position.
I am prepared.
I'm game. For the trees. Is there trouble? Make it fast. What is nature's call? I'm game.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Далеко.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Цих двох потрібно підлікувати трішки.
The land and I are one.
Speak your mind. Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Enlighten me.
Непогано.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Таке відчуття, що він його вдарив.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Так, а кому його...
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Asher Thoraman. So be it.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Так, а куди нам далі? Далі.
Immediately.
А, ось сюди.
By Elune.
Угу.
As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
Він не хоче, а
But
Тіренд
he's your
хоче.
brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Да.
Has sleep dulled my sense? Powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. It shall be done.
Да, і частину війська
А
вона
ну,
забрала зі собою. Так. Ладно.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done.
Уа-ба-ба-ба-бам.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
My bidding.
Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora. Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador.
Ах ти каже, ах ти,
Ashtherodanador.
сука.
The land and I are one. Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. Press the attack.
Так і знав, що туди було.
How dare you? Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches.
Зараза.
Anudora.
Я втратив таким
For
чином.
Kalimdor.
Навіщо я це
For
зробив?
Kalimdor.
Ладно.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Так.
Ashtherodanador.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods? Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you?
Are we being invaded? Taste my spear!
Threatens these lands. Press the attack. For Kalimdor. Press the attack. For Fala Nordora.
Hi! Gladly. For the trees.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Anudora. It shall be done. It shall be done. How dare you?
Is there trouble? Making trails.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora. Press the attack! Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Anudora.
What is nature's call? The hunt is on.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora. Something is amiss.
Our
Ой-ой-ой.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Погано, а у мене тільки двоє.
It shall be done. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Anudora. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. How dare you! Pathetic wretches. It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor,
What is nature's call?
something is amiss. It shall be done. How dare you! Pathetic wretches. Ashterudaldo. Anudora. Ashterudaldo. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Hi! For the trees.
What threatens
Він
these
там може
lands?
у нього буде
For
швидше.
Kalimdor. Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. How dare you! Torfala Nordora.
Головне оцього знищити.
Press the attack! Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Is there trouble?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. It shall be done.
Are we being invaded? I'm game. Making trails. Gladly.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Малий дракончик.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. How dare you! Torfala Nordora. Press the attack! How dare you! Press the attack! Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. Torfala Nordora. Press the attack. Pathetic wretches. How dare you!
Фух, хоч якось.
Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Так.
Ashtherodanador. Ah, the druids of the claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the raven's name.
Вони більше медведів.
The horn's call might work.
Добре, хоча б так. У мене ще знову з'явилися друїди ворон.
Enlighten me.
What is nature's
Надя,
call?
Надя.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
It has begun.
Так.
For my brothers.
Так, мені потрібно от сюди, так? Значить...
It has begun.
Зараз, коли він піде от сюди, тоді ми і пройдемо обережно.
No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers. That's a given. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers.
От.
It has
Нам
begun.
сюди, нам сюди.
For my brothers.
Сука, ах ти, де
That's
ж
a
тебе?
given. It has begun. In the Raven's name. No quarter. No one shall be the wiser.
А куди, я...
That's a
Блядь.
given. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. For my brothers. It has begun. Out with it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
For my brothers. Make your peace. Make your peace.
Головне,
No quarter. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
ідіть до дупи, ідіть до дупи! Чого ж ви? Добре. Ну і все. Друїди медведі вже нормальні.
Shandor Stormbridge. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Ох, скільки їх
Then
тут.
we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ясно.
The
Добре, що
goddess
тут немає мефу. Зараз. Ну, чимось зайнято, скоріш за все.
immediately. Ashrathoram.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Ага.
So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately.
Anudora. Okalamdor.
Скелет ховався.
As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. А якщо ми... О, я знаю.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
А я знаю, як ми можемо.
Say no more.
Можна бути обережним, щоб його і не втратити. Так.
Your
Спробуємо.
move. Fair enough.
Сука, не вийшло. Хотів обережно. Добре, що я зберігся. Я не хочу нікого тут. Саме ось тут потрібно якомога менше втратити. Їж.
On your mark. Say no more. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it fast. As the goddess wills.
Так.
My wait is over.
Ага. Або нам
Speak your mind.
спробуємо
I
зараз.
shall not fear. My wait is over. Standing guard. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess
Мені
wills.
потрібно. А? Сука. А тепер? І... 1, 2, 3.
So be it.
Побігла. Сука. Ховайся. А, у мене... Ладно, поки вона лікується.
I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills. In position. Absolutely. Pray for dawn. I walk in shadow.
Я хотів, щоб вони відійшли
Fear
трішки.
the night. Standing guard.
Ох, слабого. Не суперськи, но вийшло дещо.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Купайся. Все.
By Elun. Immediately. Immediately. By Elun.
Make it fast. I walk in shadow.
Головне, щоб... Ну так, вони трішки поранені, але я зумів
As the
ні з
goddess
ким
wills.
не битися.
So be it.
А просто
So
відкрити.
be it. As the goddess wills.
Можна так сказати, я взяв хитрістю трішки. Ага.
As the goddess wills.
Верніше, мудрістю.
Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
Ні,
As the goddess
навіщо
wills.
мені це? А, можливо там
In
щось?
the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Okalamdor.
So be it. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. So be it.
Я думав там щось є. Я думав, можливо, там сховані хтось. Можливо.
As
Але
the
я не
goddess
вгадав.
wills. Immediately. By Elun.
The intruders.
So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Hinduli Refa.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Okalamdor.
Immediately. Point the way. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Waiting on you.
In position.
The goddess calls.
Anudora.
I am sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Hinduli Refa. So be it.
Anudora. Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. So be it. Hinduli Refa.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor.
Hinduli Refa.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Hinduli Refa.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Так.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Ну що, відьми, що варите в такому?
Okalamdor. Anudora. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
I am sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
Мені б зараз якийсь,
I heed the voice of
щоб
Elune.
тут істочник чи щось, щоб вилікувати.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Так. Ой, не так. А, ні, смотрю. Так.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By
О,
Elune.
нарешті. Тільки я подумав про це і воно мені дало. От, це вже дуже добре.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Speak your mind. As the
The
goddess
goddess
wills.
calls. Hinduli Refa.
O Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius.
By Elun. Hinduli Refa.
O Kalimdor. Anudora.
Мен
So be
ніколи.
it. As the goddess wills.
Не думаю, що вони мені тут пригодяться, ці гоблінські імена. Хоча...
Your move. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Супер.
So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elun. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Anudora. O Kalimdor.
Hinduli Refa. By Elun.
Anudora.
Immediately. So be it.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elun. Hinduli Refa. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
O Kalimdor.
So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. Hinduli Refa. As the goddess wills.
In position. Absolutely. In position.
Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
Speak your mind. Standing guard.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
Це їх не побіг.
Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
O Kalimdor.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. On your mark. All too easy. I heed the voice of Elun.
I am sworn to avenge. I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Anudora.
Hinduli Refa.
O Kalimdor.
Point the way. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as
Дуже
you.
схоже на Кенаріуса.
There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Погано, погано.
Ashtoraman.
Make it fast.
Ashtoraman. So be it. Immediately.
Anudora,
Зараз.
in the name of
Я думав.
Cenarius.
By Elune.
O Kalimdor,
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Anudora,
Ну,
The goddess calls. Immediately.
ну.
standing guard.
Someone took me to
Як так? Хотів звіздопад визвати і не вийшло.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Я не знаю чому.
So be it.
Ну, на Тірету мене трішки краще вийшло. Майже ніхто не загинув.
Is
А
that
в
you?
Фаріоні багато хто загинув. Ага. Поки дійшов до друїдів медведів.
It is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the
Illidan.
pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan.
Да.
Your people have need of you once more.
Тобто ти міг сам збігти, а ти... Вона навіть не відкривала ворота.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface.
А все ж таки,
The
за що
demon's
його
corruption
посадили?
spreads with every second we waste.
Що він сидів у клітці стільки років.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
Непогано, дуже непогано. І, скоріш за все, так, я на цьому буду закінчувати. Дякую всім, хто був. До скорих зустрічей. Побачимося вже на наступному стрімі. Так, бувай. І жмемо кулачок. Бум!